Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Friday the 13th. Now, isn't it weird? It's raining outside, 50 degrees, and everybody ran to Walmart today to buy food. And you're going, well, what's so unusual about that? Well, let me tell you, there was a thing on the news this morning that said everybody needs to go get 2 weeks' supply of food in your house in case you have to self-quarantine. So everybody did. They ran over to Walmart. I had to go get some cat food a while ago, so that'll give my cat 2 weeks worth of food. But anyway, while I was over there, they were gathering up the food, and more aisles are becoming empty in Walmart and Sam's Club because everybody's running out to get their food because, oh my God, this new virus is going to come out there and whack them upside the head and they're not going to be able to go nowhere. So that's the way that's going to work. But here's the thing. Somebody, please tell me, what in the world? So am I the only strange person that actually keeps about 2 months' supply of food in the house? Because I never know what's going to happen, but I don't have to run out there and buy all this stuff. They wiped it. It's a good thing I didn't need to because they had the shelves wiped clean at Walmart over here in Fort Smith. I'm going, what in the world? They said, well, the news told people to get, and I saw that this morning, to go ahead and get your 2 weeks supply of food because you need that. And get water, too. Walmart had no water, no toilet paper, no paper products, hardly any cleaning supplies. The only one of the cleaning supplies they had are the ones that you really don't buy. Their meat aisle was about bare, and their shelves, they had employees running around picking empty boxes up off the shelves. I don't know when they'll restock them or if they're going to restock them, but now, if you wanted to close a business, now'd be time to do it because you could get people to buy anything. Yep. Speaking of buying anything, this part of this broadcast is brought to you by 365christmas.club. Yeah, the place where you can get that ring for your girlfriend, or she can get one for herself, or she can get one of them tops that we have. We got women's clothes. Got some we hadn't put up yet that came in today. We got some blue shirt tops for women, and these are all plus size, by the way. I don't have any smalls or anything like that because, most of these stores cater to the smaller woman, so I decided that we would get some plus-size clothes for women that look decent and let people wear them. Buy them and wear them and look good, do whatever. But anyway, so let's think about this a minute. So now we got the news telling people that they need to go out there and get 2 weeks' supply of food. I saw one old woman up there today. She had 3 shopping carts. And I hope that wasn't all for her because that's really bad. But, it's really funny because a couple of days ago, they were on the news saying you need toilet paper. You need wipes. They wiped all that out. Now they're saying, oh, no, you need 2 weeks' supply of food and water. You got to have water, too. So all the news media is doing is making Walmart rich and everybody else. And it's almost, I had somebody read something to me today about how easy it was for the government to control us. And basically what they said was, all we need is the media to tell us to go buy toilet paper, to stay at home, or go buy food, and we're so gullible, we just run out and do it like mindless robots, Uh, you can't. They tell you can't go outside no more. Well, they'll all stay inside, and I don't know what they'll do inside, but they'll all stay inside. So, is this a government propaganda thing that we got going on here? Is the government trying to see how easy it is to manipulate the people in case they want to do something? Uh, I mean, you guys watching the news and going out there and buying all this stuff and doing everything that they say, and especially, you got Fox News and CBS News, and they're all saying the same thing. Well, let's think about this a minute. What's the chances, number one, of you getting the virus? Well, we don't know. But out of a few million people, only 115, I think they said this morning, have it in the United States. Well, so that means your odds are astronomical, unless you was playing around with those people that's got it. So why is the government trying to scare you to death? What is going on that we don't know about? Somebody needs to tell me what in the world is going on. I see truck drivers still driving around trying to deliver stuff. They're not worried about no virus. I see 9 million people at Walmart. They ain't worried about no virus. They were just told to go buy food for 2 weeks. Is this sort of like that deal not too long ago, a couple of years ago, I think it was, when all of a sudden the government was going to take our guns and our ammunition? Well, that increased gun sales and ammunition sales 400% in a couple of days. So I don't know. Y'all think about that. Do you need to stockpile all this stuff? Maybe, but I don't think that it's a deal where you just need to run out and spend every dime you got to do it. We did ours over time, We got 2 freezers full, and we're just sort of sitting there going, But we done ate that stuff so much, we're really tired of it. But that's the way it works. Y'all just sitting there and get home watching the news. Oh my God, I gotta run out there. They done told me I gotta have food. They told me I gotta have water. Now I gotta have toilet paper. Well, if you got lots of food, you better have some toilet paper, I guess. This is spring. You should have a few allergies. So I don't know what to tell you. Except keep your hands clean. Don't shake hands with people. Especially those people that go to the bathroom and don't wash their hands. Have you ever been to the restaurant and the guy next to you is using the urinal, and then the next thing you know, he zips his pants up and just walks out the door and don't wash his hands? You're in a restaurant, That is just downright, that's poor hygiene altogether. But if you get your hygiene up and you get everything else done, I think you're going to be fine. But, I don't work for the government. I'm not going to start a conspiracy. So tell me something. What's it going to be next week? Is it going to be get some underwear? Or maybe you need purple shirts or pink shirts. That's it. If you're born on an odd day, you got to have pink shirt. If you're born on an even day, you got to have a purple shirt. And that's what you got to wear from now on. You got to wear a pink or a purple shirt when you go out. That way we know if your birthday is an odd day or an even day. I just want to say happy Friday the 13th. Ain't we having fun, folks? Okay, now we're back to wherever it is we were. Uh, it's been several hours since I started this recording, so. Oh, yeah, we were talking about the food. All these people down here going to Sam's Club, Walmart. Man, Walmart was pretty bare last night when I went over there. But it's turning out to be a deal, you know. Makes you wonder, just how much control does the government have over you? All they have to do is call the media and say, hey, tell everybody they need a month's worth of food. And guess what? Everybody will jump in their car and run over to Walmart, Sam's Club, or whatever grocery store you got in your neighborhood, and they will empty that place out in a matter of hours. And it's just remarkable. Well, I wonder what would happen if they said, everybody jump off a bridge. How many people would do that? Probably all of them. I'd have to sit here and watch because I'm just not that gullible. I don't believe that people should listen, take everything the news says to heart because it's government controlled. I tell you one thing, that cat scratched me again. Yeah, climb up here and stick your paws in my back. What do you want, huh? What do you want? You want to go to Walmart and buy you some food? Well, there was lots of cat food, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, cat's on the computer. He learned to fly. But, yeah, this is just ridiculous. It's not like we haven't had, the flu virus before. There's several strains of the flu virus. And every year they figure out a way to fix it. But I guess this particular flu virus they don't want to fix because if they did, then they wouldn't have nothing to hold over your head. Next thing they're going to do is tell you to run to the store and buy you a gun and put it to your head and pull the trigger. That's how stupid this is. Oh, yeah, let's see here. Oh, I just got a text here. It says, what to do if you need to leave your house. In other words, stay home. But if you need to leave your house, let's see what it says here. This came from Apple. And Apple News. Okay. Don't go to dinner. Don't go on dates. Don't go on dinner parties. Don't go to the gym. During this virus outbreak. That's what they say. Now, if you have to leave your house, well, if you have to leave your house, it says here if you have to leave your house, make sure you wash your hands. I guess if you're going to leave your house and make sure you wash your hands, go buy you 2 weeks worth of food and all the toilet paper you can carry. Who cares if you got the money to buy it or not? Just do it anyway. That was pretty stupid, wasn't it? Yeah. Can you imagine? Okay, I'm going to go outside today and it's raining. But I'm going to wash my hands. And then I'm not going to touch nobody. I'm going to keep 20 feet away from everybody. If you're coughing, don't cough on me. Have her hit you. You know, it's really stupid. I think sometimes that we are just gotten so smart. Oh, speaking of that, they canceled schools in Arkansas. All the Little Rock schools around there are closed. Northwest Arkansas is looking at closing all their schools. But here's the funny part. Our kids aren't smart anyway. What difference does it make if they go to school? They graduate from the 12th grade and can't even write their own name. And that's part of that, what was it? Oh, no kid left behind. We'll just shove him up to the next grade. He'll graduate. Well, that's what I ain't ever understood. You know, if you back when I was in the 7th grade, we had more education than the kids going through the 12th grade right now. Now, I don't know about that, but you know, reading, writing, arithmetic were really, really important. But now, just going to babysitter class, going to class is really important. If you can make it to class, then you're going to pass. Well, I guess that was part of my problem. I didn't make it to class a lot. They'd tell me if I would have went more often, I'd been better off. But I don't know. I think I do pretty well right now, just doing what I do, which is, I don't know what I do. I don't do anything. Sit around here, watch the news, and watch all these people act stupid. That's what it is. And you know, if you went to beautifulwomanstore.com or 365christmas.club, you'll find some pretty good clothes for women. You know, I got the plus size women clothes. You know, anybody can sell skinny clothes, but everybody can't sell plus size clothes. So I don't know. What are we doing today? We're going to be sitting here looking at the rain. It's raining outside. I'm going to give you the forecast. It's 49 degrees and raining outside. And the only reason I know that for sure is that's what my truck told me. And then I walked outside and it was raining on my head. So I knew it was raining, and I knew it was a little chillier than it was yesterday. That's how that works. That's how your weatherman does it too, you know, in case you didn't know. Now, he might have one of those little cups outside that's got numbers on it. Actually, I think those cups are marked in ounces, but they call it inches. And if it's 1 ounce equals 1 inch, there you go. Whatever it does, please don't let it fill it all the way up to 8, because we're in trouble. But I just thought that this would be a great time to talk about what are we going to do. Well, you know what? I don't want to go nowhere to go shopping. I don't want to go nowhere to get no toilet paper. I've got some. Everybody's going to say, where do you live? I couldn't get none. Well, I live where I live. It's over here. You guys live over there. And y'all can stay over there, and I'll stay over here. But I'm not going to run out there and try to buy something that ain't on the shelf. And I got pictures of toilet paper aisles, Kleenex aisles, paper towel aisles that has none of that stuff on it. Yesterday, there was no on the food aisles. Walmart girls were so busy picking up empty boxes off the shelf. That's what they were doing, running down the aisles, just picking those empty boxes up and getting them out of the way. So that goes to tell you how much people were doing. And today I went driving around just to see what I could see, and Sam's Club was still really, really, really busy. Walmart's packed. Everything seems to be packed. So I don't know if they got more stuff in last night and they're getting rid of it today or what the deal is. But I know one thing. Y'all better hurry, because it's going to be gone. I don't know what it is that's going to be gone, but it's going to be gone. I've tried it. I just, I'm just at a loss because I don't understand all this. Can you imagine needing cat food? I went there yesterday. They haven't started a run on cat food yet. They might have on Alpo because a lot of people love Alpo. Some people like kennel ration, but I prefer Alpo if I'm gonna have to eat stuff. But you know, but no, all joking aside, they have not started a run on cat food, dog food, kitty litter, none of that good stuff. But maybe I can start one. Hey, if you're going to be cooped up for 2 weeks, you better make sure you got enough food for your cat and your kitty litter for your cat. Get some Alpo for your dogs, or whatever it is you got. You need to get at least 2 weeks worth because you're going to be cooped up. Let's see if we can get them running on that animal stuff. People going, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? Well, yeah, I am, but that's besides the point. We're just trying to get people to understand how stupid they're running to the store to buy this stuff just because some guy that barely has a college education tells you to go do it. He's a lot younger than I am, so I could probably, maybe I should get up there and say, hey, don't go. You think if I got on the news and did that, y'all wouldn't go? No, you're going to listen to that guy that don't have an education. What he did come out of college with was being able to write his name, I guess. But it's just ridiculous. What are you doing? I've got a cat that thinks she wants to control the control board over here. She was trying to get the lights, and what are you doing? You going to talk on the radio? I think the cat wants to talk. Can you say meow or something? Nope. She's just going to sit there and stare at me. But anyway, that's what I think. I think we ought to just say, hey, let's stop all the madness, all the craziness. Let's don't run to Walmart, Sam's Club, get on the internet and wipe out Amazon, which happened this week. Let's just kick back and see what happens. Now, if you start to feeling sick and you think you might have that virus and you want to put yourself in self-quarantine, then by all means have somebody pick up enough toilet paper for you for 2 weeks and enough food. Make sure you got your animals enough food and how everything's going to go, because then you might need it. But this stuff where nobody is sick and you're running to the store just because you think you need to go, because some guy sitting on TV said, hey, you need to have this. Or, oh, I know what it was. Your congresswoman down there in Little Rock, she said, well, everybody needs to have 2 weeks supply of food in their house right now. And that's where that came from. Well, what your politicians know? You're not sick. Why do you need to go get 2 weeks worth of food? If anything, you might want to go get 2 weeks worth of ammunition, because if you got 2 weeks worth of food, them people that can't afford it is going to be coming to your door. That's what you need. You don't need 2 weeks worth of food. You need to make sure that you're taken care of and make sure you got your stuff together. Because the only people that ran out and got 2 weeks worth of food were the ones that was watching the news yesterday and the day before that, the day before that. The rest of the people going, what's going on? I went into Walmart today and I didn't know there was a run on food, but everybody had 3 shopping carts and they were going out there, and if you even looked at them crossways, they wanted to whoop your butt. So I don't know what's going on out there. All them people trying to get all that food. Yeah, I just don't have a clue. So I know what we need to do. If you're starting to get sick and you think you got that virus and you want to imprison yourself, well, just go ahead and go get you 2 weeks worth of food. But if you don't feel bad and you're out running around, then I don't see why you want to do that. Unless your daily or weekly shopping says, get 2 weeks worth of this and this and this. When I go shopping, I buy 6 months worth at a time. That's usually because I don't need a whole lot at home. But I still got 2 freezers full. If I have to cook, I can. I don't have a problem with it. And we're looking at 25 minutes into this. Can you imagine? 25 minutes. Everybody, I've been talking about going shopping for 25 minutes. I mean, that's unreal. But if y'all think you need to go, go. And if you don't think you need to go, don't. Don't listen to the politicians. Don't listen to the idiots that's running the newsroom, because they're the ones that's going to get you to, oh my God, I better go. Use your own judgment as to what you need to do. Don't let somebody else dictate your life for you. And that includes the government, the media, social media, or anything else, or your brothers, your sisters, your dogs, or your cat. Because you know what you need. And if you need to listen to the news and then run out and do whatever they say, I'm sure the world hope they don't say, okay, now all you stupid people run out there and jump off a bridge, because I might be the only one left. I don't know that for sure, but I don't think there'll be too many of us left if the government, your congresswoman down there in Little Rock, and the media all got together and said everybody needs to run down and jump off the bridge. There would be more jobs, because we need a lot of, well, maybe not. They might just float down the river. I don't know. We'll just let that happen. Let somebody else worry about it. All right. Well, this has been fun and it's been real, and I've been rambling on for the last 27 minutes and 45 seconds about the stores being empty of food and toilet paper and Kleenex and all that other good stuff, and what you should do, and what the government wants you to do, what the news media says you should do, because the government told them what to say. So I'm just going to let y'all go and think about it and have a fun day. I'm going to.